You're not my daddy.
Non.
No, I'm not.
T'es où? T'es où? Clémentine.
Where are your
Même si je le
parents?
sais, mais bon.
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where
Faut
are
savoir où
you?
est-ce qu'elle est directement.
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
See? Can you see me?
Ah ouais.
I can see you through the window.
Hi. Ah oh putain de sa mère! Ah, ça me fait peur des trucs assis à la con. Merde. Ça va pas fonctionner.
Are you dead too?
Tu es mort toi aussi? J'avais fait qu'elle touche en fait. Parce que puisque son QWERTY, le cul c'est lequel? On va essayer. Plusieurs fois d'affilée là. On va essayer. La flèche. Non. On va essayer plusieurs trucs parce que ça veut pas.
Are you
Ouais.
dead too?
Ouais, je suis un peu mort. Un peu, on va dire. Ah, ça a l'air de fonctionner ça. C'est le quoi? Ah, ça c'est le Q. Le c'est ça, ok. Q c'est clic gauche, c'est clic droit, ok. Dégage. Casse-toi d'ici. Putain, la jambe elle va le craquer. Casse-toi. Casse-toi. Saloperie, saloperie, saloperie. Casse-toi. Dégage. 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 Elle veut pas crever. Hey, toi la petite. Donne-moi ça. Donne-moi ça. Casse-toi. Crève. Crève. Et crève. Et je t'enchaîne même. Wow. C'était dur.
Man,
Shit.
hi there.
C'est les petites. Fais pas trop
Did you
attention.
kill it?
Bah ouais, il fallait bien.
Yes.
T'inquiète.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
C'est un zombie plus
I
précisément.
think so too.
Oui.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
Ça va être dur.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look,
T'inquiète.
I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
T'inquiète. Je suis là.
what should we do now?
Chercher de
I
l'aide.
need to find help before it
Attends
gets
de la nuit.
dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
C'est mieux de les voir quoi. Sinon ça craint si on les voit pas.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Attends de la nuit. Jamais faire ça. C'est là où ils sont le plus nombreux. Et qui se montent quoi. On reviendra sûrement plus ici ma petite. Donc, on avance. Aïe. Faut pas si vite parce que moi j'ai quand même ma jambe qui se mène qui est. Allez, j'ai eu quand même un accident quoi. Ça m'ennuie, c'est que sur QWERTY vraiment que j'ai du mal avec le clavier. Ah, il y a des gens. Maintenant, il y a des gens. Eh les gars.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Les gars. Allez. Clémentine reste là pour l'instant. Hi.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't
Okay.
leave you alone.
C'est une gosse quoi.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Ça ouais, c'est clair. On se barre.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Salut.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Ah,
A
vas-y.
neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Vaut mieux pas savoir qui je suis.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Quoi?
Them monsters coming.
Oh putain de merde.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Ok. Allez, allez. Avance, avance. Encore. Allez. Aide-nous la petite. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Eh merde, ça veut pas, il faut se barrer. On se casse, on se casse. Partout.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
J'en sais rien du tout. Waouh, quelle histoire, chers amis. J'adore. J'adore. Ça le fait. Ça le fait, ça le fait. Hey. T'inquiète. On va essayer de s'en sortir. Faut toujours rassurer les gosses. Où est-ce qu'on arrive ici? Ça a l'air calme, entre guillemets. Mais bon, ils peuvent arriver de tous les côtés, gars. Oh putain, ils peuvent arriver
Hey,
de tous les
Sean,
côtés.
I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in the
Mais bien sûr.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Tout
It
naturellement.
was nice to meet you both.
Hi. Dis-lui. Non, elle me tient la main.
Thank God you're okay.
Ouais, on va bien.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Et si qui lui?
You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Voilà.
Honey, do you know this man?
Dis ouais.
Yes.
Okay then.
Tout juste.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
Vraiment pas beau.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Ah, parce que ma jambe, elle est un peu en piteux état, on va dire. Aïe. Quoi?
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Non, tu crois? Putain, tout, je m'appuie dessus.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Pourquoi avoir peur de dire son nom?
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Nulle part.
Nowhere.
Je veux pas qu'il sache.
We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
Personne.
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all.
Putain.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Putain, mais t'es rêve dingue, toi.
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Quoi?
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
Ouais, c'est pas
There's
drôle.
blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
J'ai pas confiance ici. J'ai vraiment pas confiance.
It smells like...
La merde.
Shit.
Je l'avais dit en plus dans ma tête. La
I'm
merde.
sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
C'est quoi ce bruit?
I miss my mom and dad.
Merde.
I
Tu
bet,
sais.
Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Quand même.
Oh, okay.
Putain de merde. Où est-ce qu'on est, bordel de merde? Et dans quoi on a atterri ici? J'aime pas ça, il y en a un qui va arriver. Hein? Oh putain! Ah non, c'est dans notre tête. Waouh! Je suis stressé tous les 2 minutes, moi je le sais. Ah. Les gens, je vais stresser. Et vous allez m'entendre crier, j'aime vous le dire.
Hey, get up.
T'es qui toi? T'es qui toi?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Ah!
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Là, ça l'amuse.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
C'est un peu...
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah,
D'abord, je vais avec
gotta
Cathy.
consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Ok.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Faut attention avec la petite. Je la connais pas, mais... Je ferai quand même attention. Où est-ce qu'on va ici? Je le sens déjà bien. Y'a moyen de te parler à toi? Ouais, c'est discutable.
Hey there, Kenny.
Alors. C'est quoi ton plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Sur un bateau, c'est de mourir.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Ça va. Je me barre alors.
You need any help?
Moi?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Pas d'enfant.
No kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
Je sais même pas moi-même, au fait.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Bah, il faut toujours montrer de l'intérêt à la famille des autres. Enfin, je vais d'abord parler à elle, parce qu'elle s'occupe quand même de la petite. Toi.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
Je vais d'apprendre des trucs
We
même sur...
need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
Tranquille.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay.
C'est
It's
bon.
fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
C'était comment avant?
Anybody in their right mind would.
C'est clair en même temps.
Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Ok, je me barre. Et... Oh, c'est par là aussi, elle? Hop.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Ah, tant mieux. Je peux partir avec l'air tranquille alors. Où est-ce qu'on va cette... Ah, on va aller voir le petit Doc. On va voir ce qu'il va nous dire lui. Eh, Doc. T'as fait Doc. Je vais d'abord regarder ce tracteur. Regarde le tracteur, je
You
dis.
know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.